Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sudden, painful cramp in your calf or foot? That sharp, twisting pain that makes you grab your leg and wonder what's happening to your body. If you're over 50, you're not alone. In fact, nearly 60% of older adults experience nighttime leg cramps regularly. Some people deal with them every single night. But here's the good news. These painful interruptions don't have to be part of getting older. There are simple foods you can eat before bed that can stop these cramps from happening. And I'm going to share them with you today. Stay with me, because what you learn in the next 20 minutes could give you the peaceful, pain-free sleep you deserve. Welcome to Balance Health. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're talking about something that affects millions of seniors, but doesn't get nearly enough attention. Nighttime leg cramps. Those sudden muscle spasms that wake you up and leave you exhausted the next day. Many people think these cramps are something they have to live with, but that's simply not true. In this video, I'm going to explain why leg cramps happen more often as we age. Then I'll share 10 simple, natural solutions. Most of them are foods you can eat right before bed. Foods that work with your body to relax your muscles and prevent those painful spasms. These aren't complicated remedies. They're practical, easy to find, and backed by science. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do tonight to start sleeping through the night without pain. So let's get started. Understanding the problem first, let's talk about why this happens. Leg cramps, especially at night, are more common after 50, and there are several reasons for this. As we age, our muscles naturally lose some of their flexibility. The muscle fibers become a bit shorter and tighter. This makes them more likely to suddenly contract or spasm. Another big reason is dehydration. Many older adults simply don't drink enough water throughout the day. When your body doesn't have enough fluids, your muscles don't function as well, they become more prone to cramping. Then there's the issue of nutrient deficiencies. Our bodies need certain minerals to keep muscles relaxed and working properly. Minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. As we get older, we may not absorb these nutrients as efficiently from our food. And some medications that seniors take can actually deplete these important minerals. Poor circulation is another factor. When blood flow to the legs decreases, muscles don't get enough oxygen. This can trigger cramping, especially when you're lying down at night. And finally, certain medications are known to cause leg cramps as a side effect. Diuretics, which many people take for blood pressure or heart conditions, can flush out important minerals. Statins for cholesterol can sometimes affect muscle function too. Now, understanding why these cramps happen is the first step, because once you know the causes, you can address them directly. And that's exactly what we're going to do with the solutions I'm about to share. The key is to support your muscles with the right nutrients and habits, especially in the hours before bed. When you do this consistently, you'll notice fewer and fewer nighttime cramps. Many people find they stop completely. So let's move on to the practical part. The foods and simple habits that can end your nighttime leg cramps for good. Solution number 1. Eat a banana before bed. Let's start with something simple and delicious, a banana. Bananas are one of the best foods you can eat to prevent leg cramps. And here's why: they're packed with potassium. Potassium is a mineral that helps your muscles contract and relax properly. When you don't have enough potassium in your system, your muscles can cramp up suddenly. This is especially true at night when your body is at rest. One medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium. That's a significant amount. And eating one about 30 to 60 minutes before bed gives your body time to absorb this mineral. Bananas also contain magnesium, another muscle-relaxing nutrient. Plus, they have natural sugars that provide a gentle energy source without disrupting your sleep. Here's what you do. Simply peel a banana and eat it slowly about an hour before you go to bed. You can eat it plain, or if you prefer, you can slice it and add a small drizzle of honey. Some people like to spread a tiny bit of almond butter on banana slices for extra magnesium. Make this a nightly habit. Within a week or two, you should notice a real difference in how your legs feel at night. Solution number 2. Drink a glass of warm milk with honey. This is an old remedy that many of our grandparents used, and there's real science behind it. Warm milk contains calcium and magnesium. Both of these minerals work together to help muscles relax. Calcium is particularly important because it helps regulate muscle contractions. When your calcium levels are balanced, your muscles are less likely to spasm. Milk also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin. These are natural chemicals that promote relaxation and better sleep. Adding honey gives you a small amount of natural sugar. This helps your body absorb the tryptophan more effectively. Plus, honey has its own anti-inflammatory properties that can soothe tired muscles. Here's how to prepare it. Warm 1 cup of milk on the stove. Don't boil it, just heat it until it's comfortably warm. Stir in 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Drink it slowly about 30 minutes before bed. This combination is gentle on your stomach and creates a calming bedtime ritual. Many people find it helps them fall asleep faster while also preventing those painful nighttime cramps. If you're lactose intolerant, you can use almond milk or oat milk instead. Look for versions that are fortified with calcium to get the same benefits. Solution number 3. Add magnesium-rich foods to your evening meal. Magnesium is absolutely crucial for preventing muscle cramps. In fact, magnesium deficiency is one of the most common causes of nighttime leg cramps in older adults. Magnesium helps your muscles relax after they contract. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can stay tight and are more likely to cramp up during the night. So, what foods are high in magnesium? Let me give you some excellent options. Almonds and cashews are wonderful sources. Just a small handful, about 10 to 12 almonds, gives you a good dose of magnesium. You can eat these as an evening snack. Dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard are also packed with magnesium. Try to include these in your dinner. Pumpkin seeds are another great choice. You can sprinkle them on salads or eat them plain. Just 2 tablespoons provide nearly half your daily magnesium needs. Dark chocolate is a more enjoyable option. A small square of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, contains magnesium and can be a nice evening treat. Just keep the portion small, about 1 or 2 squares. Avocados are excellent too. Half an avocado has about 30 milligrams of magnesium, plus healthy fats that help you sleep better. Try to include at least 1 or 2 of these foods in your evening meal or as a bedtime snack. When you consistently give your body magnesium, you're supporting healthy muscle function throughout the night. Solution number 4. Eat a small bowl of Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is another fantastic food to eat before bed, and it works in several ways. First, it's high in calcium. As we mentioned earlier, calcium helps regulate muscle contractions. When you have adequate calcium, your muscles respond properly to nerve signals. This means less cramping. Greek yogurt also contains protein. Protein helps stabilize your blood sugar throughout the night. When your blood sugar drops to low while you're sleeping, it can trigger muscle cramps. Plus, Greek yogurt has probiotics. These are beneficial bacteria that support your digestive system. Good digestion means better absorption of all the nutrients your muscles need. Here's how to use it. About an hour before bed, eat a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt. You can add a few berries or a drizzle of honey if you like a touch of sweetness. Keep the portion moderate, about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup. This is enough to give you the benefits without making you feel too full before sleep. Some people like to add a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds or a few sliced almonds on top. This adds extra magnesium for even more muscle support. Make this a regular part of your evening routine. The combination of calcium, protein, and probiotics creates a powerful defense against nighttime leg cramps. Solution number 5. Drink Tart Cherry Juice in the evening. Tart Cherry Juice might surprise you, but it's incredibly effective for preventing muscle cramps and improving sleep quality. Tart cherries are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. These help reduce muscle inflammation and soreness. When your muscles are less inflamed, they're less likely to cramp. But here's what makes tart cherry juice really special. It naturally contains melatonin. That's the hormone your body produces to regulate sleep. Studies have shown that drinking tart cherry juice can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. Better. Deeper sleep means your muscles get proper rest and recovery. And rested muscles don't cramp as easily. Tart cherry juice also contains potassium, which we know is essential for muscle function. Here's what you do. Pour about 4 to 6 ounces of pure tart cherry juice into a glass. Drink it about an hour before bed. Make sure you're buying 100% tart cherry juice, not cherry-flavored drinks with added sugar. Some people find the taste a bit strong. If that's you, you can dilute it with a little water. Or mix it half and half with another juice like apple juice. Try this for at least 2 weeks. Many people notice they not only have fewer leg cramps, but also wake up feeling more rested. Solution number 6. Have a small serving of pickles or pickle juice. This might sound unusual, but pickle juice has become quite popular among athletes for preventing muscle cramps. And it works just as well for seniors. Pickle juice contains electrolytes, particularly sodium and potassium. These electrolytes help maintain proper fluid balance in your muscles. When your electrolyte balance is right, your muscles function smoothly without cramping. There's also something interesting about the acidity in pickle juice. Some researchers believe it triggers a reflex in your nervous system that helps prevent muscle spasms. Many people report that drinking pickle juice stops a cramp almost immediately. And having some before bed can prevent cramps from happening at all. Here's how to use it. Keep a jar of pickles in your refrigerator. About 30 to 45 minutes before bed, drink 2 to 3 ounces of the pickle juice. That's about a quarter cup. Or you can eat 2 or 3 pickle spears instead. If you're watching your sodium intake because of high blood pressure or heart issues, check with your doctor first. But for most people, this small amount is perfectly safe and won't affect blood pressure. You can also find pickle juice specifically sold for this purpose at some stores. It's usually in the sports section or near the pickles. This is one of those remedies that sounds too simple to work, but many people swear by it. Give it a try and see how your legs feel. Solution number 7. Sip on chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is wonderfully soothing, and it offers several benefits for preventing nighttime leg cramps. First, chamomile is a natural muscle relaxant. It contains compounds that help ease muscle tension throughout your body. When your muscles are relaxed, they're much less likely to cramp suddenly during the night. Chamomile also has anti-inflammatory properties. This helps reduce any inflammation in your muscles that might contribute to cramping. But there's more. Chamomile is well known for promoting better sleep. It helps calm your nervous system and prepares your body for rest. When you sleep more deeply, your muscles repair themselves more effectively. Plus, drinking a warm cup of tea before bed helps with hydration. Remember, dehydration is one of the main causes of muscle cramps. So this gentle fluid intake supports your muscles overnight. Here's the best way to use it. About 30 to 45 minutes before bed, brew a cup of chamomile tea. Let it steep for 5 minutes. You can add a small amount of honey if you like. Sip it slowly while you wind down for the evening. This creates a peaceful bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to relax. Make sure you finish the tea at least 20 to 30 minutes before lying down. This gives you time to use the bathroom so you're not waking up during the night. Solution number 8. Eat a small sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are nutritional powerhouses, especially when it comes to preventing muscle cramps. They're loaded with potassium. In fact, a medium sweet potato has even more potassium than a banana. And as we've discussed, potassium is essential for proper muscle function. Sweet potatoes also contain magnesium and calcium. That's a triple benefit for your muscles. All three of these minerals work together to keep your muscles relaxed and prevent spasms. Another great thing about sweet potatoes is their complex carbohydrates. These provide a steady, slow release of energy. This helps keep your blood sugar stable overnight, which prevents the kind of blood sugar drops that can trigger muscle cramps. Sweet potatoes are also high in vitamin B6. This vitamin helps your body use the magnesium and potassium you're consuming, so it enhances the effectiveness of these other nutrients. Here's how to include them in your routine. Bake or microwave a small sweet potato for your dinner. Eat it with the skin on for maximum nutrients. You can add a tiny pat of butter or a sprinkle of cinnamon if you like. Or, if you prefer, bake several sweet potatoes at once. Keep them in the refrigerator. Then you can eat half a sweet potato as an evening snack, either cold or reheated. The natural sweetness makes this a satisfying option. And knowing you're supporting your muscles while enjoying something delicious makes it even better. Solution number 9. Take a magnesium supplement before bed. Sometimes, even with the best diet, it's hard to get enough magnesium from food alone. This is especially true for older adults. Our bodies simply don't absorb nutrients efficiently as we age. If you're still experiencing frequent leg cramps despite trying the food solutions, a magnesium supplement might be very helpful. Magnesium supplements come in different forms. The best types for muscle cramps are magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate. These forms are gentle on your stomach and well absorbed by your body. Magnesium glycinate is particularly good because it's less likely to cause digestive upset, and it has a calming effect that can help you sleep better. The typical dose for preventing muscle cramps is between 200 and 400 milligrams taken before bed. But it's important to start with a lower dose and increase gradually. This helps your body adjust. Here's what you need to know. Always talk to your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you're taking other medications. Magnesium can interact with certain drugs, particularly those for heart conditions or osteoporosis. Also, if you have kidney problems, you need to be extra careful with magnesium supplements. Your doctor can guide you on the right amount for your situation. When you take the supplement, have it with a small amount of food. This improves absorption and prevents any stomach discomfort. Many people find that adding a magnesium supplement to their evening routine makes a dramatic difference. Within a few weeks, their nighttime leg cramps decrease significantly or stop altogether. Just remember, supplements work best when combined with the food sources we've talked about. They're meant to support your diet, not replace good nutrition. Solution number 10. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Our final solution is perhaps the most important of all. Proper hydration. Dehydration is one of the leading causes of muscle cramps, especially in older adults. As we age, our sense of thirst becomes less reliable. Many seniors simply don't feel thirsty even when their body needs water. When you're dehydrated, your muscles don't have enough fluid to function properly. The balance of electrolytes gets disrupted, and this makes your muscles much more prone to cramping. The key is to drink water consistently throughout the day. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. Here's a good guideline. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water spread throughout the day. That's about 48 to 64 ounces total. Start your morning with a glass of water. Have another glass mid-morning. Drink water with your lunch. Have another glass in the afternoon, and then have one more in the early evening. The important thing is to stop drinking large amounts about 2 hours before bed. You want to be hydrated, but you don't want to wake up multiple times during the night to use the bathroom. If you find plain water boring, you can add a slice of lemon or cucumber, or drink herbal teas throughout the day. These count toward your fluid intake. You can also eat water-rich foods. Cucumbers, watermelon, celery, and oranges all have high water content. These help keep you hydrated while providing other nutrients. Here's a simple way to check if you're drinking enough. Look at the color of your urine. It should be light yellow, like lemonade. If it's dark yellow or amber, you need more fluids. One more tip: if you take diuretics or water pills, you need to be extra careful about hydration. These medications make you lose more fluid. Talk to your doctor about how much water you should drink. When you stay properly hydrated throughout the day, you're giving your muscles the foundation they need to work smoothly all night long. Combined with the other solutions we've covered, good hydration can be the final piece that ends your nighttime leg cramps for good. Let's recap everything we've covered today. Nighttime leg cramps are common after 50, but they don't have to be part of your life. By making simple changes to what you eat and drink, especially in the evening, you can prevent these painful interruptions. First, eat a banana before bed for potassium and magnesium. Second, try warm milk with honey for calcium and relaxation. Third, include magnesium-rich foods like almonds, spinach, and pumpkin seeds in your evening meal. Fourth, enjoy a small bowl of Greek yogurt for calcium and protein. Fifth, drink tart cherry juice to reduce inflammation and improve sleep. Sixth, have a small serving of pickles or pickle juice for electrolytes. Seventh, sip chamomile tea to relax your muscles and calm your mind. Eighth, eat a small sweet potato for potassium, magnesium, and stable blood sugar. Ninth, consider a magnesium supplement if food sources aren't enough. Always check with your doctor first. And 10th, stay hydrated throughout the day to keep your muscles functioning properly. You don't have to do all of these things at once. Start with one or two that sound easiest to you. Try them for a week or two. Pay attention to how your body responds. Then add another solution if needed. Many people find that just adding a banana and staying better hydrated makes a huge difference. Others need a combination of several approaches. The important thing is to be consistent. These natural remedies work when you make them part of your daily routine. Remember, it may take a few days to a couple of weeks to see the full benefits. Your body needs time to build up its mineral stores and adjust to better hydration. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the small improvements. Fewer cramps, shorter cramps, or less severe pain are all signs you're moving in the right direction. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this information helps you get the peaceful, restful sleep you deserve. Nighttime leg cramps are painful and frustrating, but they're not something you have to accept. With these simple, natural solutions, you have the power to take control and end those cramps for good. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe to Balance Health. We create videos specifically for seniors, with practical advice you can actually use. And if you know someone else who struggles with nighttime leg cramps, please share this video with them. Sometimes the best gift we can give is information that improves someone's quality of life. I wish you restful nights, pain-free legs, and vibrant health. Take care of yourself. You're worth it. I'll see you in the next video.